What's up, CEO Angels? It's your girl, CEO Angel, coming back to you with another video. So, as you know, for my new subscribers, my channel is mainly about credit repair tips and tax preparation tips and stay-at-home mom tips and just lifestyle things that I like to teach people that they don't already know, especially credit, because credit is very important, right? So this video is going to be about how to build credit when you don't have credit or you have little credit. So I'm just going to give you a few tips that you can do that can help you build credit if you don't have credit. So let's get to the video. So we all know that if we do not have credit or we have little credit, that it's kind of hard for you to get approved for a loan or credit cards or whatever you're trying to get approved for. It is going to be very hard for you to get approved for because you don't have credit. So lenders won't be able to tell if you are reliable or responsible, to handle that type of credit that they offer you. So my first advice is the way that you can build credit is get a credit card. So I would advise you to start with a secure card. So basically, a secure card is when you apply for a card and you deposit your own money. So basically, you're loaning yourself money to put on a card. So basically, it can be up to like $500. Like me, for example, I started with a secure card a couple years ago and I put $200 on my card. So I use my card every month and I pay on that credit card balance. So that's helping you build credit. So you keep the card open for 6 months, a year, 2 years, however long you want to keep that card open, and that builds up your credit history. So that means lenders can see that you are being responsible, you paying your card every month, and it helps you be able to get approved for a loan. And whenever you don't want the card no more, or you're just tired of using that card, then you can close the card. So basically, when you close a secure card, you get that money back. So if you deposit $200 onto that card, you can receive that $200 deposit back in a check or to your bank account, whatever you want to do. You can receive that $200 back. So that is a wonderful thing, right? Y'all tell me something, okay? If you have done that before, then leave it in the comments, help everybody out that's watching this video. Put what type of credit card you had or whatever. Just put anything you want to put in the comments about whether or not you did this or not to help your credit. So now the cards that I applied for was Capital One Secure Card. They are very good. They actually, if you start off with a secure card and within like 6 months to a year and you're being a responsible customer or whatever, they actually turn your secure card into an unsecured card. So that's a plus. And then you have Open Sky. They're very good. You could do a 200 deposit with them. You can do First Progress. The only thing about First Progress is their annual fee is $35. So yeah, I didn't like them very well, so I closed that card. And one more thing about the secured cards or unsecured, whichever one you have, always be careful about closing your card. So if you have the ability to keep the car open, then make sure you keep the car open. Do not close the car unless you just necessarily have to close the car for whatever reason, because as long as you keep that car open, it's building your credit history. And when you have credit cards, make sure that you use the card every month so you can pay the balance every month. So make sure you're paying down on the balance every month, and make sure that your utilization, your credit utilization is 30% and below, because if it is higher than 30%, then your score can go down, because it's really recommended that you keep your utilization low, below 30%. Please, guys, keep your utilization below 30%. 30%. Please. Okay? Because if you go above that, then lenders can sometimes not approve for a card as well. So please keep it below 30%. And another thing about the credit card, so if you do get a credit card, make sure that you can pay that card off. So if you are unable to pay your credit card off each month, just don't spend it, because that one late payment, if you have one late payment and it hits your credit report, then your score can drop at least 100 points, guys. So it's very important that if you have a card, if you use it correctly, then your score can increase. But if you don't use that card correctly and you miss payments on that card, then your score can drop tremendously. Did you hear me? 100 points decrease. So if you're already at 500, if you already have a 500 credit score, and then you miss a late payment on your credit card, then that score is gonna be what, 400? Like, that's even worse. So make sure you keep up with your payments. Put it on auto pay or put a reminder in your phone or something, guys. Just make sure you make your credit card payments on time, guys. Please make your payments on time. Okay? Third way to build credit when you have little credit is take out a secure loan from your bank, or there's a couple of websites that offer you secure loans or whatever, which are installment accounts, which you need about 3 or 4 installment accounts on your credit anyway. So you can go to your bank and you can provide them with $500, $1,000 or whatever, how much you can afford, and you just pay on that loan every month, and it reports to your credit report. So it boosts up your score and it helps you with your credit history. So that means if you have credit cards, so I advise you to get more than one credit card, more than one secured credit card if you can. And that bank loan, that will that's if you get 2 secured cards and then one bank loan, that's 3 accounts right there, probably in 1 month, that you have on your credit report, and that's going to be reported every month. So yes, guys, so it is very easy to build credit when you don't have any credit or you have little credit. Just make sure that you are on time with your payments and that you are using your card correctly. Always keep below or at 30% mark or whatever. And please make your payments on time, okay? So if you have any questions, just comment below and I will answer all your questions. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, you follow me on Facebook, right? Okay. And thanks for watching and have a great day.